Hello lovelies, how are you all? So I have got 11 eyeshadow palettes in my collection to use, brand new, to use, like they've been bought from Christmas 2025. I can't believe I'm saying that. Christmas 2025, they haven't been used yet, and also birthday 2025, and also there's some PR here. I'll tell you what's PR when I get to it. So, this one here, this Natasha Denona, hasn't even been used in practically 2 years, which is insane. I must have forgotten about it, but I have put 2 of the shadows in a palette that I've made into a cooler tone palette, so they will get used. But then there's this Natasha Denona Xenon palette, and the whole purpose of this video is for you to help me choose my next palette when I come to do my Shop My Stash. This is a pretty looking palette, but I think it's more winter. But yeah, whatever you choose, whatever gets the most votes, then I will use alongside with that Natasha Denona palette that I made up of, like, from eyeshadows, that somebody said that this is basically the new I Need a Cool that Natasha Denona's bringing out. So I will leave a picture of it here. I've made mine a little bit different just by using one shade different. I didn't have all the palettes that the woman had who made her palette up, so mine has got like a dark brown black rather than the blackest black from the Natasha Denona Dream palette. But I'm going off on a tangent because that's not about this. And then we've got the Catrice Cosmetics, the Dark Cocoa eyeshadow palette, which looks really pretty. I'm in 2 minds. I don't know whether I'm going to even keep this, so I'm in 2 minds about that one. I've been looking at videos on YouTube, and it's a lovely palette, but it's neutral. You know, it's just a neutral palette. This one was this one was PR. This one's beautiful. This one's that kind of whole festival vibes. So it's the Revolution Sunset Haze. I got this in PI. Sorry, that's the packaging of the palette. And then that's what it looks like. Can you see how it gives festival vibes? Like, normally I wouldn't go in for these kind of shades, but it's got this beautiful shade here, and just stunning shades, like a couple of duochromes in there, so I bet that's really pretty. I'd probably have to use it though with a neutral palette. Then we've got the Revolution, the Celestial Icon. I'm sure I bought this. I don't think I got it in PI, even though I'm on RevGen's PI list. It's all about getting into it. Absolutely stunning. Not used it. I can't wait to use this shade. It just looks like a really nice duochrome. Even this shade does. I like the fact that they're putting duochromes or shifty shades in. They never kind of put it on the marketing as them being duochromes, but to me that's what they are. I've had this one probably since around Christmas time. Those 2 Revolution ones I've not had that long. Probably a few... well, the Revolution one was bought for my birthday by myself. I've had that quite a while. But the Revolution Sunset Haze was gifted me in PR a few months ago. So we've got the Laura Geller. This is a pretty neutral palette as well. It's called Nude Attitude. This is what's making me question, do I keep the Cocoa Blends, the Catrice? The packaging comes like that. And look how stunning this is. It is a sacrilege for me to not have used that yet. I don't think I've used any Laura Geller eyeshadows. Have you guys? If so, what do you think of the formula? Then I got the Sheer Glam one off my mum for Christmas. So this one is called Moving On. I know it's quite cool tone, but I can't even remember what it looks like. I just can't believe it. I love the fact that it's a jigsaw. That's why I wanted it, because it looked like a jigsaw. And inside it does the same thing. Oh, pretty. So that's what that looks like. It reminds me of a Colourpop palette. Like Going Coconuts or something like that. It'd be nice to kind of compare them and see how similar it is. Well, if you want to... Do you not want to go back in your box? don't think it does. Right, my really good friend Lisa bought me this, and another sacrilege, I've not used it yet because I really wanted it for the longest time. It's Sampler, it's the palette 04, both Beauty Bear. I don't know if they still sell them, but oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful palette. It's got cool tones, it's got neutrals, so you can do whatever you want there. I just love it. It's really stunning, and it wasn't that expensive from memory. And I remember saying to Lisa at the time, if I don't like all of the shadows, I can just mix and match with my Colourpop. They look really nice. And then I've had this for the longest time. So it's Juvia's Place Alari 2. This is a pretty blue palette. I would like to use it, but blue isn't really my thing. I'd probably use the blue shimmers with mattes, like neutral mattes is what I'm trying to say. So that's that. This is more of a recent purchase of I don't know, about 2 months maybe a little bit less. So this is the P. Louise Breakfast Bites Best Served Cold palette for eye and face, and I only bought this because it was on sale. It was on a massive discount on TikTok shop. I mean, how pretty is that, guys? It's so stinking pretty. Ooh. Comes with a brush, a nice brush. That's a fairly decent brush. Oh, it's broken. P. Louise, you're letting me down again. It's literally broken. But I've stuck it back on. This is absolutely stunning. So you're getting the highlighter. I don't know if that's going to work. It might be too dark. A blusher and all those like cooler toned eyeshadows. They do different versions of it. I can't wait to use this one. That's going to be so good to put on the eyelids. This is making me want to use my eyeshadow palettes now, but obviously I can't because I've got this condition that I need to get over. I've had this quite a while, so this is the Narbla Read My Mind palette, and I think I've only swatched it. I know it's definitely not gone on the eyes. People are telling me that the Narbla eyeshadows are really nice, so it looks like that. And yeah, you can see where I've swatched this one because it shifts a little bit, but all the other shades I've not used. I've not even swatched them by looking at it, so I'm looking forward to using that. I should really work on these palettes oldest to newest, and if I'm doing that, I should be pulling this. This is where I need your help, guys. I want you to basically tell me what you would like to see me do. And then this one my friend got me for my birthday. So it's a Beauty Base Smoky Eyeshadow palette, and oh my goodness, it is stunning. My face can't even get into the frame. Really like Beauty Base formula though. So that's all 11 eyeshadow palettes that I haven't used. And I need to use them, so we're going to be working on that over the next few months. Let me know which one is your favourite, and yeah, I'll be doing some looks with it very soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye guys.